Hello friends, this is Bashir Gojra again and you are welcome in differentiation part 7. In this part we have differentiation of sine x. So how it goes, we say like let y equals to sine of x. Then in next step, giving small increments delta y to y and delta x to x, we get y plus delta y equals to sine of x plus delta x. Taking this equation second. In next step, what we do, subtracting equation first from equation second, we get delta y equals to sine of x plus delta x minus sine of x. And the next step, this gives delta y equals to, here we have sine, let it be a formula, sine A minus sine B, that is twice cos A plus B into sine A minus B by 2. That means twice cos of A in place of A we have delta x plus delta x, plus B in place of B we have x divided by 2 into sine of A in place of A we have again x plus delta x minus B, that's minus x divided by 2. So this gives delta y equals to twice cos of, here x plus x will be 2x and 2x by 2, it is x plus delta x by 2. Here we have into sine, x goes with the x, it will become delta x divided by 2. In next step, dividing both sides by delta x, delta y by delta x will be cos of x plus delta x divided by 2 into sine of delta x divided by 2. We have written dividing both sides by delta x. The delta x we will take that here, and this 2 we will bring it here. Then next, taking limit of both the sides at delta x tends to 0, it will be like this: delta x tends to 0, delta y divided by delta x becomes limit delta x tends to 0 cos of x plus delta x divided by 2 into, इस वाले पोर्शन को हम अलग से लिमिट देंगे, लिमिट डेल्टा x टेंड्स टू 0 डेल्टा x divided by 2 sine of delta x divided by 2 divided by delta x divided by 2. And we know if delta x tends to 0, it means delta x by 2 will also tend to 0. So in next step, how it goes, limit delta x tends to 0, delta y divided by delta x gives limit delta x by 2 tends to 0 cos of x plus delta x divided by 2 into, here again in place of delta x we say delta x divided by 2 tends to 0 sine of delta x by 2 whole divided by delta x by 2. Next, this, it will become dy divided by dx equals to cos of, in place of delta x by 2 we will take 0, it will become cos of x plus 0 into, this will become 1 because limit theta tends to 0, sine theta divided by theta, it is 1. We use this formula here, in place of this we wrote 1. So in the next step we can say d by dx of, in place of y we will now write sine of x, so it becomes cos of x. This is the required differentiation of sine x. Going through the same rules, you can go on differentiating other trigonometric ratios. Thank you for watching this video. For more videos, stay connected with my YouTube channel Bashir Gujri. Thank you.